Hey, what's up? My name is Joshua Pagan. Welcome to the channel. So a year ago today, I moved during the whole election chaos from Puerto Rico down to Orlando. I did this originally with the intention of setting myself up for a better future, a better financial outlook, professional growth, stuff like that. And so far, and I know I've mentioned it before, but this year has not really gone to plan. Before we get into that though, let me start from the beginning. I'm Joshua Pagan. I'm 28 years old. I switched around majors in college about 4 or 5 times. I went through computer science, engineering, pre-law, interdisciplinary sciences, and I even had some time in the military, USMC Reserve. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, but throughout all of it, I knew that I was just doing it to get a piece of paper. I wasn't really doing it for myself. I, more than anything, just wanted to make my parents proud. For the longest time, I was of the mindset that you kind of needed that paper to survive. I wish I would have known about something like real estate or insurance beforehand, because honestly, it would have been so much easier to just stick at my parents' house while trying to get my wings or while trying to set up myself financially. Honestly, that would have been perfect. However, that is not the case, and I am not here to bitch about what's going on. More than anything, I just want to take it back to what I've been saying these last few videos, and it's that I want to be genuine about my experiences so far. I don't want to paint this beautiful picture of oh, I moved and everything's fallen into place and everything comes super easy in life, because that's not how life is. Throughout most of my adult life, I've wanted to start YouTube, and I know that's something I have kind of said before, but again, I never really have the discipline for it. I always make one video and I'm gonna make another one, or I film a video, which has happened multiple times. I film a video, I edit it, I hate it, and then I just toss it. I no longer want that to be the case. So on the anniversary of moving from Puerto Rico to here, I think it's time I actually take this a little bit more seriously and that I give myself some accountability. I saw a video by Matt Diavella where he's talking about financial advice that really helped him out. But before that, he mentions that he's gonna have this YouTube masterclass. It's literally just called Master YouTube. And I decided that I'm gonna join the group because I figured that if I'm invested in it financially, then I'll take it a little bit more seriously. I don't have disposable income really. I know you can see the guitar back there. That cost me like 20 bucks. All these books were from before when I actually had a better job. I'm gonna start the course and I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm actually pretty excited to be able to see how somebody like Matt works. I'm excited to see a little bit more structure to the workflow, because right now I come up with an idea and I'm like, oh, that would make such a great video, and then I'm limited by myself, by the resistance of oh, you don't know how to do any of that. But I'll never know if I don't try it, and I'll never learn if I don't try it. So I'm just gonna take this course, see how it goes, and eventually we'll see how far we can take this. Should be a short video today. I'm not really sure. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time. I sometimes have to stop and think about my age. I still think I'm 25, sometimes 24.